Still that nigga bumping CH in the whip. Steady vibing.
Good morning, everybody. It's Zach Eats Breakfast. Most of the breakfast is gone. We keep having technical difficulties on this show for some reason, and I cannot figure it out.
Struggle bus.
Struggle bus?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Yes.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that phrase.
Hashtag.
I don't know hashtags. I don't do the Twitters.
That's why you don't know.
I don't.
Hash is illegal, Nick.
Yeah, Nick.
Hashtags aren't.
You're right.
Jeez. Trying to bring hash on my show.
Oh, please.
Only hash I want is hash browns. Hash browns.
That does sound good.
Anyway,
No, instead we just had cereal.
we're just gonna blast through some stuff real fast
I love blasting.
because we ate apple blasts.
Yeah, so we're gonna make
We're
it.
gonna blast through everything.
So we're just gonna make this an '80s commercial and make
So-
everything cliche.
Where did it cut off at? What were we talking about?
Oh, I don't think we talked about anything yet.
It was like the first.
Yeah, it was the first 2 minutes.
Okay.
We ate all our cereal. We talked about a bunch of cool stuff, and none of you got to hear it.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to talk about it again.
Yeah.
Duality mixtape. Y'all released it on June 3rd.
We did.
Yeah, of last month. June
Yes.
3rd of last month.
Yes.
Which was June.
This year.
Yes, this year, not
Because
next
last
year.
month wasn't June.
If he released it next year, that wouldn't make sense because, well, I mean, it might. Time's weird.
The mixtape is called Duality. You can find it on virtually any streaming service.
Yes,
I
Including
prefer iTunes or YouTube.
Ding.
I prefer Google Play.
If you're still into Napster, even though they got sued in the year 2000.
I prefer Spotify because I got Hulu and Spotify as a deal. So yeah,
Is it on Pandora?
should be.
Yeah, it's on Pandora.
Who'd you all go through?
DistroKid.
Which is probably not on Pandora.
You know,
They're really bad about getting it on Pandora. You
Yeah.
gotta submit like individually to Pandora, and you got a much better chance of getting on there quicker. Otherwise, they can take years before they get it put on.
I mean, it is what it is.
I'm just
It
letting you all
means
know. I'm trying to help you.
I'm not being.
I'm trying to help you.
Why are you?
Why are you
being-
yelling
why
at
are you
me,
being-
Nick?
No one's yelling.
Stop yelling at. Anyway,
See, this is the real reason the audio cut out.
so Dragon Ball Super has a new movie coming out about Broly. It's gonna be canon. If y'all haven't heard yet, now you know.
YouTube.
As opposed to the old Broly movie, which is not canon, even though this one's more or less the exact same movie, except now it's Super. So,
Man.
yeah, there's that. You know, GT's still better, so it doesn't matter.
Lies.
No
Lies.
complaining from you. Me and your buddy Morgan will discuss that at length when he's on the show.
Shout out to Deshaun. Oh, me and him actually have a show tonight.
You have a show tonight.
Yes.
Tonight?
Yes.
Where?
Here.
That was last night.
PG. Oh, last night.
So I hope you were at that show last night. If not, you missed a good one.
See, this is why you should live stream it.
It's almost 6 in the evening. We're eating cereal. No one eats cereal at 6 in the evening.
We are.
We eat at 7 in the morning. That's why it's pre-recorded. So it's 7 in the morning.
Technically, it's 5:48.
7 in the morning. Anyway.
Controversial topics.
Controversial topics indeed. Like recording dead people. Don't do it.
Oh, dear God. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that part of that conversation didn't get recorded.
Yeah. So the song changed up from Duality. There's a music video for that.
There's a music
shot
video
by
for it.
Cinematic
Yes.
One Shot, and you can find that on YouTube as well. And
One
the
Shot.
link will be in the description.
That guy's got a logo that looks like... It's supposed to look like a bullet, but it looks like a bullet instead. It's weird.
I'm not even going to entertain that.
Todd said it, not me. I mean, I said it, but only because Todd said it first.
I'm asleep. I'm asleep.
You're on your phone. You're on a show. Why are you on your phone? That's
You
so
were talking
rude.
about stuff.
So rude. I invite you to come on my show.
He's so hurt.
I invite you to come on my show.
And the audio cut out. No,
Not this time.
Yeah, not this time, but it did.
That's
before.
not my fault.
No,
Jeez.
it's your equipment's fault.
Hip Hop Architecture Camp.
Ding.
That sounds cool. What's
cool.
Hip Hop Architecture Camp?
It was
Tell us
ran-
more.
It was ran by Charles Sutton, I believe.
Murphy's Paw.
Murphy's
Gosh,
father. Murphy's fall. And he invited us AO rappers. That, if you don't know the acronym AO, that's a year of hip hop, which was also founded by Charles. And
We still have CDs of PG.
we do have CDs of PG.
$10
Nick and I are
per.
on several songs.
So is he.
So is
Who?
Izzy,
Is he?
the villain.
Oh, that's somebody else. That's not me.
Yeah, that dude that possesses you every now and again.
Yes,
Yeah, him.
but not me.
However, there was this hip hop architecture camp, and Nick and I both volunteered for it. And it was cool because they had like they had Nas's "I Can" song, and they had broken down the rhyme schemes and the multi-syllabic rhymes, and like they had Lego buildings corresponding with the rhymes, and so depending on the amount of syllables and stuff, they would build certain buildings that like corresponded with that, representing towns they had built and stuff. It was a little beyond me since I teach English, but I helped with the writing lyrics part.
Yeah, me too.
I just kept it there.
That
It was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was already done by the time I got there. Like, that was pretty dope. But I got to actually kind of talk to all of them and explain to them what I do as a rapper, producer, musician, whatever. And pretty much some of the things, tips and tricks that I have with structuring verses, trying to know what to do in a performance, and how to just writing lyrics, just coming up with your sound, you know, and I was kind of trying to pick their brains on determining what they felt like a rapper or a rap artist was, you know, and it was a really rewarding experience because it was good to see. I think there was 3 kids that were sitting over by me. It was 3 guys, and I think I know one of them was definitely 11, and the subject matter that they wrote, because it had to deal with social commentary, was really, really deep. It was really nice, you know, and it also showed that each one had their own process. Each one had their own rate at which they would write, but all of them were good, and it was kind of cool because I kind of got to feel a little bit of what you feel in your daily vocation as a teacher, kind of that feeling of accomplishment.
How do you
whenever
know what
you
he
do it.
feels? He may feel nothing. He may just be dead inside, dealing with all those kids.
Well, I'm not dead inside, so I enjoyed being a substitute
It's how we
rap
imagined
teacher
I would
of
feel
sorts.
if I weren't dead inside.
Exactly.
Okay,
You know,
makes sense.
Bigger filming
'cause-
something dead on YouTube.
because I care about the children
I'm only
Unlike
from the
Zach.
outside. Don't worry.
That's good.
I
Zach
care
doesn't-
about children.
to a limited degree.
I care about children. My favorite cheese is made by children. Did you know that? Swiss cheese? It's made by little slave children.
Whoa,
Switzerland with
dude.
hand drinks.
God, Zach, why?
It's true. You never learned that?
Yeah, see, we edited out the dead bodies part, and now he wants to bring in slave children. That's wonderful. That is
Okay,
a
slave's probably not
wonderful
the right word.
segue.
They're kind of like elves.
Elves seem
They're forever
happy.
children.
Oh my god.
And they have little hand drills, and they drill the holes into the Swiss
Oh
cheese.
my god, that's so messed up.
Oh, since the audio had cut earlier, the milk is expired, by the way.
It's not
So
expired.
Was that made by Elven Children too?
It was better before July 21st.
Look, was that made by Elf Children too, Zach?
This might be one of the last recordings I ever did.
Are we eating cereal that's filled with Elf Children tears?
I'm gonna eat cereal that's filled with wrapper pieces.
I like elves.
But I don't like Elvis, because
Hey.
bump that guy.
He didn't even write his own lyrics.
He didn't. Actually, a lot of the erratic moves that he did on stage that people thought were dance moves was really just him being nervous and not knowing how to perform. True story, bro.
You know, if it works, it works.
For him.
Anyway.
Not for the people he took style from.
Anyway.
Ding.
Anyway. Dong.
I mean, we did say social commentary. You opened that door.
Sure. Y'all wanna play
Yes. The kids were amazing. What kind of game?
games? That's not what I... Do y'all want to play a game?
Yes.
RC wants to play. Do you want to play, Nick?
If this becomes some Saw 3 type-ish, I'm not with it.
Oh.
I will stab you with a spoon.
Okay.
Okay, what's the game?
All right. Y'all get a freestyle now. You ready?
I hate you. But it's YouTube.
So I'm
we
going to put
can't
stuff in
curse.
front of you, and you get a freestyle about it.
But it's YouTube, but we can't curse.
Just try not to use the F word.
I hate you.
I can censor out the F word if you use a couple of them. Just try not to, every other word be that word that sounds like muck, only with an F. So I'll put stuff in front of you, and you can freestyle about it. You ready?
Do him first.
I'm sitting here with a wooden chalice.
Hey.
I'd rather be chilling in a palace.
Ooh.
It's okay. I have a lot of talents.
Hey.
If you were my kid, I probably would have named you Alice or Alex. I'm just trying to balance because I'm a Libra.
Ooh.
Want to see, bruh? I'm got a lot of stripes. Like a zebra.
Ding. There you go.
Nick!
Alright. My rhymes stick like bad weight or bad tape. Or rather, good tape. I hope you have a good fate. Anytime I talk to your woman, she get that good face. Woo! That's a one take. I gotta go ahead and edit that out. You talking all that stuff, she probably sound better when she shout. I'm running out of lines of rhymes to come and find. They talking all this stuff. I'm shooting down rappers like Columbine.
Okay.
That was an extra bar.
RC.
My name's RC and I'm holding a CD with the name of Stella. And I got a lot of memorabilia up in my cerebellum. I can't even tell them. I keep swimming like flagellum. That's another word for sperm. It's okay, you should probably sit and learn. My hair's curly if I let it grow, but I never ever had a perm.
Ooh.
Like to read books, but don't call me a worm.
Ooh. Nice.
Nick!
Alright. I dream of sweet days like Pete. Point blank period. So dang serious. Every single time that I'm talking, they wonder who Nero is.
Okay.
Every time I'm looking at him and they thinking that he's tripping, that's just something different that I do whenever I'm spitting, coming up with different lyrics. They don't never want to listen until they catch the limericks and they wonder why I'm tripping. But it doesn't matter because your women still get the digits.
RC.
Scissors. I keep practicing so I can be a winner. You gotta look down at my insides, my liver, and my gizzards. But it's okay. Do you not think I'd be rocking like I'm Leonard Skinnerd?
Ooh.
No, I'd rather be popping off the top with all this rap that's obnoxious. You would think I'm gone unconscious. But Nero and I rap conscious. You should check out our CD. It's called Duality.
Ding.
In all actuality, we're just sitting here speaking about reality.
Yeah.
And not all these fallacies.
Yeah.
These problems I'm balancing.
Yeah.
Nick!
Really? Now everybody get closed in as I talk about this clothespin.
Yes.
And I'm wondering why him pinching me with this makes me feel so loathsome. Sometimes I really wish I could talk to your mama and hope that she disowns you.
Can this turn
Or
into
maybe I
action?
could take a lock of my hair and clone you so that way I could say that I owned you.
Oh. This is just turning into battling Izzy. Zach.
So you're going to take a lock of your hair
No.
and clone me.
Yours.
Oh, that's not what you said.
I pointed at your hair.
Take a lock of my hair and clone him.
I said your
Well,
hair.
if he took your hair and it was in his possession, then it would be his hair.
Ding.
I'll shut up.
Here's your close one.
Thank you.
There you
I
go.
appreciate it.
Goes well with the suit.
Thank you.
Actually, we'll put it up here. It'll be like a pin.
All right.
It's like a pin. Now it's a. Now it's more like a suit pin.
RC.
Holding this card for Zach Eats Breakfast.
Ding.
I never drove a Lexus.
Mm.
What are you expecting? That I wouldn't be fake like some kind of Pegasus. I'd rather turn this ish like the head of the Exorcist.
Ooh.
I want to blow up like a terrorist.
Ooh.
Or like a teenage kid who likes a terrorist. Sometimes I can be annoying. Don't call me a sis. My friends, they just call me Sis.
Ding. Let's go.
Nick.
Now, how is this verse supposed to stay hard? This nutcase gave me the same call. What the heck am I supposed to do with this? I swear to God, trying to rap about the same thing is dubious. Or maybe it's just doubling, talking all this stuff while I be fumbling. I'm trying to see what this number means. Oh wait, it's an E. I'm trying to talk about me. Every single time I speak what I believe and perceive. Because I eat breakfast with Zach. More like 6 o'clock to be Zach. I'm supposed to be exact. It's okay.
Cool.
Ding.
All right. Good job, guys.
Thanks.
Good job.
We'll applaud ourselves.
I'll throw in some applause.
Cue applause track. Should have got Kenny to just be in the background and just.
You know, we're hoping eventually.
Kung Fu Kenny?
Yeah.
Gross. I mean, bless you.
Thank you. And thank you.
Ditto on both.
It's probably from the expired milk.
Probably.
Making you sick.
Anyway.
Okay, what were you gonna say? What were you gonna say? You look visibly distressed.
You look visible,
Hey.
which is unfortunate
Not for me.
because I wish I couldn't see you.
Oh, cool. It's got your number on here.
It has my business number on there. I have 2 phones.
You got 2 phones?
I have 2
One for
phones.
the plug, one for the... I'm not gonna say that.
So last week I went and I think I talked about this on the show already. But
So your last name's Gates?
I went to Metro PCS to upgrade my phone because
Yeah.
it's got a big old crack in it.
You got a little...
Yeah, I know. I'm saving it for later.
Okay. Okay, you went to Metro PCS. You had a crack in your phone.
Yeah,
You had to
great. The best upgrade they had that was still semi-affordable because budget was LG Stylo 2, which is a decent phone.
That's not bad.
It's got a decent size screen on it. I can't go back to those tiny phone screen phones
Yeah, no.
anymore.
No,
I can't do it.
It doesn't... It gets worse.
It was $179 to upgrade because I was at my upgrade point. So that's a discounted price.
It's not bad.
Plus a $10 upgrade fee. Plus taxes and fees. Plus $10 for the freaking screen protector. And I'd probably pay $220, $230 total. Maybe.
Okay, so never mind.
Which, isn't terrible for a phone, but
No.
I didn't really feel like paying that much for a phone. And I looked on the little placard next to the phone because they always have those little placards. This is the phone. This is the stats or the specs.
Right. Same thing.
But it said, Adeline, pay half price. So real quick, I was just like, carry the 3. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade my phone. I would like to Adeline, please. She's like, Adeline. I was like, yes, Adeline. That's what I said. And she's like, why? I was like, don't worry about it. Just Adeline. So she did. And I ended up paying like $150 after I got my screen protector and taxes and fees and everything. So I saved like $70-$80 and got a second phone number.
That's how he got 2 phones. One for the plug and one for the... Well, I don't know that much
Breakfast.
about your life. I'm not going to judge that
One
part
for the
of your
breakfast.
life.
So you guys got my breakfast phone number.
So
It's got my email address, zacheatsbreakfast@gmail.com.
Can we say that H word on YouTube?
H word.
Oh.
Happy?
No. Hose.
Hose?
Yeah.
Like hosiery?
No.
Like a garden hose?
He's like,
You know what I'm talking about!
He's whispering.
No, we're
He's trying
talking
to be
about a garden
respectful.
hose, right?
I am trying to be respectful. I don't know if Zach has...
I have no luck with a hose, so I'm not even going to try a sprinkler.
Okay, too late. But, okay.
It's got a Facebook page.
Well, basically, I was going to imply that he was like the Kevin Gates song that says he got 2 phones.
Who's Kevin Gates?
He's a rapper.
Oh, yeah?
You should
Never
get
heard
him on
of
your
him.
show.
He has 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the hose. I just didn't want to assume that you had hose.
No, I don't have hose.
You,
Hose sounds expensive.
kind of is, depending on who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
It's not always a cheap, active thing.
That reminds me of something. A friend of mine went out the other night and got a $5 prostitute. He ended up with crabs. He's like, hey, you
Please
gave
tell
me
me.
crabs.
Please tell me you're kidding.
And she's like, it was $5. What do you expect, lobster?
Please tell. Ladies and gentlemen, I am proud to announce that Zach does not have a hose.
Or crabs.
Hopefully. Diagnostics still processing on that. Who knows? It might be lobster. He's a classy guy.
I like seafood.
He likes the seafood.
Do you like RC food?
Remote control food sounds awesome.
It is.
Hey, you don't even
Just
have
take
to
the
move.
controller. Yeah, just
Just get like a conveyor belt with food on it.
Oh, that sounds like something you'd see in a cartoon.
Because it is something you would see on a cartoon.
That's why it sounds like something you would see in a cartoon.
Except I would put pizza rolls on there. That would be wonderful. Zach. You look like you have glue on your...
I'm
He's
saving
being nice
it.
by saying glue.
I am being nice by saying glue.
I'm sorry.
And suddenly, Zach eats breakfast becomes Nick beats the crap out of Zach during breakfast time. I'm just kidding. Kind of nice suit.
I forgot to mention that. Well, on this go around, that Nick here produced every beat on the Duality album.
He did.
Yes.
And you wrote all of his lyrics, and he wrote all of yours.
No.
Scratch that. Reverse it.
Yeah.
Yes.
He wrote all of yours, and you wrote all of his.
No, that's the same thing, Zach.
No, that's reversed. I said he wrote all yours, and you wrote all of his.
The point is, we wrote our own lyrics.
They wrote their own lyrics.
Yes.
Nick made the beats.
And Nick made the beats.
Exactly.
What about the turnips?
I did the turnips.
There are
You did the turnips.
I turned up on the
there
whole
are
album.
turnips.
And you
on
both
there.
did the radishes?
I turned up like a turnup.
We don't speak on radishes.
No radishes? Too tiny.
They're weak. They only have a power level of about 1,200.
We don't think they're very
They're
rad.
not over 8,000?
No, not at all.
That's sad.
It's sad. It's okay. Neither was Napa.
But he had the know-how.
To know it happened.
Know-how.
Terrible. It's two different types of Napa.
O'Reilly's
Oh, the
Auto Parts. Yow!
Did you say yeah?
Well, they just got a plug. For whatever,
Yeah, they
for whatever reason.
I don't know if that was wanted or not, but yeah.
Buy all your auto parts at O'Reilly's.
Ding.
O'Reilly's, if you would like to sponsor Zach Eats Breakfast, email me.
Ding.
ZachEatsBreakfast@gmail.com.
Call him on his breakfast phone, which is on this card.
Hotline Breakfast.
It's the breakfast hotline. If you call him, he might
Got that
feed
breakfast plane.
You. Yeah.
Audio's still going.
Ladies, he's available. He will love you tenderly.
I'll
Sing
feed you
rap
breakfast.
songs to you. And
Mostly Ice Ice Baby and Informer.
oh Jesus, I'm trying to help you here.
Do you not like
snow?
snow?
He will make you breakfast in bed. I was getting to the important part. He will make you breakfast in the morning. Yeah, it'll only be cereal, but it will be breakfast.
In the morning, as
In the
opposed
morning.
to
And at 6 o'clock,
yeah, and
if you
both
so desire.
breakfast in bed, before bed, and after.
Yeah, 'cause that's how he rolls.
Pre and post bed breakfast.
Yep, that's why he's wearing that suit. 'Cause he's
Breakfast
suave
in
like
bed and breakfast.
A Zach B&B.
that. Mm-hmm. Zach's in here.
B and B and B.
So, Zach,
Breakfast in bed and breakfast.
Indeed. So just know that
It's all
bedding,
breakfast.
that bedding, we'll explain that to the kids later, but that bedding is some bedding. I'm gonna let him explain that. I don't know anything about that. But
I'm personally lost myself. I'm done with my cereal.
it's called an
Me
innuendo,
too.
Zach.
That means breakfast is over.
I'm not eating any more.
That means the
expired
show's
milk
over.
Cereal.
It's
Is
not
it?
expired.
Is it really? Oh.
It was best
Oh.
6 days ago.
Oh.
It was best
I'm
6
not-
days ago. It's still
Well,
good.
well, I'll say something to appease the nerd community. I finally understand what all the G1ers who watch Transformers, why y'all like that so much, because I'm on season 3 now.
Are you watching the original Transformers?
Yes.
Finally?
Shut up.
Loser.
I've been watching it. I'm on season 3.
Anyway, show's over.
Make sure you check out our Duality album.
Do
It's
that.
available on YouTube, iTunes.
Make sure
Spotify,
that
and
last
more.
night you were at the show at PG.
Yep. Oh, and check out my newest music video called Same. The link will also be in the description.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Zach?
You can
We
find
can
him as
probably
Nero
make something
Angelo.
happen.
You can find me as RC the MC.
You can find me as Zach eating breakfast.
And
You
ladies,
can find us on Zach
if
Eating
you
Breakfast.
if you would like to have breakfast in bed at 6 in the morning and and at 6 at night.
Let Nick know.
Let Zach know. Because
And
Zach has all the cereal.
He will forward the message to Nick.
And I want to say hi to my girlfriend. Hey, Megan.
I want to say hi to your girlfriend. Hi, Megan.
You can say hi.
Hey, Megan. Hi.
Show's over.
Ding!
Zach gets breakfast. Peace out.
We'll see ya.
So we're supposed to just keep the Zach. I feel like I'm on a cutscene from 18. Like at the end, and they like do the dramatic thing, and then it just stays up there for like 3 seconds for no reason. Zach, cut the video. Okay.
Oh.
Still that nigga bumpin' CH in the whip. Steady vibing out to loser. Lava lamp, that color pink. Call that rose like DB Super. Sippin' on this Arizona. Tryna get back in my zone. Still right at Sonic speed when it kinda D-flows. You call Nero if you need dope beats, doper music. Competition still amuses. I'm just trying to be nice and not say they useless. But I'm usually seen as young and disrespectful. Contemplating and conceptual, bringing dollars to niggas who act confused like metrosexuals. I'm eclectic, but direct with what I say, don't need much effort. Still a grand finesse. Bet your girl fold if I apply pressure. Pull up like bill collectors, I only want what I'm owed. Ain't trying to stuff for no hoe. Tell them the candy shop closed. It's still revolution till they give us minutes. Disclaim cause they too punctual when they sentence. They see me as menace because of my pigment. Hope they catch me doing dirt they call the pigskin. They so pretentious to think they can block my ascension. King mentality, a loss ain't considered. Been 7 years since I came with the vision. I may have grown up but I ain't made no difference. Still that young boy that be zoning now. Genuine article, don't keep no bones around her. But I feel like a jock when it's going down. Find your babe paint her face since you want it clown. Nah, Neezy, that's too far. How you flip and say that shit? You supposed to be a child of God. Your folks should be ashamed. And bitch, don't ever fix your face to think you can judge me. Or else this discussion could get ugly. I ain't that tall, but ain't no one above me. Except the Lord, and I know He still love me. Acknowledge I'm a walking contradiction, but don't speak on my shoes let you walking in them. Cause I know who I am and what I wanna be. Only say it out loud just so y'all can get it.
near his eardrums. Oh, not you again, some fools don't wanna hear us. But my tools are pins, just viewed by my appearance. Alright, settle in, enthuse, now listen, ears up. So I got some shit to say today. I became amazed that my brain remains quite unchanged, cause it's been unchained like Django. I'm finna detonate, this whole brigade could go bang though. I'm still moving things and like Plato, I still know the things that they say though. I still wrote my pain for that Ayo, Ayo project. Watch my dialect while I redirect, while I reflect. Why I'm such a mess up in my head, where I would drift to avoid some shit. And act boisterous, it's so noisy and I'm just annoyed as shit. According to them, I'm defiant, so I defy them. Can't deny that I was clown of the class, I'm still clowning in fact. Now I'm teaching the class, while I'm teaching through raps. Through your speakers I spat, for my people that left, they're not breathing, they're dead. But they're still in my head, where my blood is just left. And now they beat in my chest, fucking beats me to death. Thought my demons had left, I got this reason I'm blessed, cause I'm breathing for them. To the three of us went, there ain't a reason to quit. You're the reason I spit, so I'm hawking up phlegm while I'm talking to them. Still talking my shit, though I'm awkward as shit. Still a representative of the rap degenerates. I know the benefits of the business in this biz. Feeling bubbling since they often call me sis. Know I'm coming thin like you swallow all my jizz. Been in trouble since putting all these images right in your skull. Got the spite in my pulse, so like Tyson I go for the ear, for the dome. Can you hear? Better know, make you hear every note and keep on rocking the boat. And if you're talking, just know I'm gnawing on your lawn like I'm the go. Y'all can hear me roaring like a lion, I know. Y'all can get snorted like a lion of coke. Peel out like an orange when I'm trying to go. Hope you get the point, I can't sign my soul.